All Vin Diesel's film performances, ranked. As Groot returns to screens and Fast and Furious hits its 10th installment, we celebrate an actor who unfailingly delivers a masterclass in Badass 25. A Man Apart, 2003, as a left-for-dead D-agent with revenge on his mind and a distracting goatee on his chin, Diesel looks suitably pained in this forgettable cartel shoot-'em-up. 24. Babylon AD, 2008, a muscular mercenary ferries vital human cargo across post-apocalyptic Russia. Call it Children of Mer. Director Matthew Kassovitz claims his clunky sci-fi fable was scuttled by studio edits. Diesel's autopilot glower seems unaffected. 23. The Pacifier, 2005, Vin Diesel in The Pacifier. Going Disney. Vin Diesel in The Pacifier. Photograph. Disney, All-Star Diesel Goes Disney. His family comedy about a by-the-book Navy SEAL babysitting 5 unruly kids was critically kneecapped but discreetly lucrative. Our man gamely embraces both the dirty nappy slapstick and equally mushy sentimentality. 22. Bloodshot, 2020, this comic book B-movie sprinkles some Memento-style mind games into its tale of a Kia Marine turned unwilling super assassin. Nanobots are involved. Diesel can be a soulful screen presence, but reclaiming his character's humanity takes a backseat to grunts and gunplay. 21. The Last Witch Hunter, 2015, co-created by avowed D&D fan Vin, this affects heavy modern fantasy casts him as a hairy Viking turned suave immortal enforcing an uneasy supernatural truce. It's a dud, but early scenes with his holy sidekick Michael Caine have a pleasing Batman, Alfred warmth. 20. The Fast and the Furious, 2001, against the gaudy backdrop of LA street racing, an undercover cop, Paul Walker, cozies up to an intimidating wheelman to crack a hijacking ring. Diesel's gravelly but regal performance as ex-con Dom Toretto anchors the movie that would, eventually, launch a globe-conquering series. Its surprise success elevated him to in-demand leading man. 19. Fast and Furious, 2009, after skipping the sequel and only briefly cameoing in Tokyo Drift, Diesel was emphatically back in the driving seat for F&F Round 4. A franchise-resetting revenge story, it now looks like an Ibsen chamber piece compared with the overclocked blowouts that followed. 18. Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk, 2016, Ang Lee's PTSD drama set at a glitzy gridiron game is an outlier on Diesel's recent CV, not just a supporting role but one where he dies. Glimpsed only in Iraq flashbacks, his Zen sergeant tells each of his jittery young soldiers, "I love you," before a critical firefight. Vin's beefy sincerity sells it. 17. Fast and Furious 9, aka F9, The Fast Saga, 2021. By number 9 the self-declared saga was beginning to sag, struggling to effectively weld its hot vehicular action to even soapier melodrama. If Dom v his little brother, played by Big John Cena, promised fireworks on the enduring F&F theme of family, the end result failed to spark. 16. Find Me Guilty, 2006, Running Riot. Vin Diesel in Find Me Guilty. Running Riot. Vin Diesel in Find Me Guilty. Photograph. Crossroads Ent, all-star for his comic take on the longest organized crime trial in U.S. history. Veteran